Greetings, I'm Charles. I'm 55 years old. I'm 6'1" when I'm fully assembled, weigh about 230 pounds. I'm going to show you part 2 of a video concerning gait belts. I wanted to give a close-up view of how these things work. Basically, a gait belt is a safety device that's used in hospitals or oftentimes after you come out of the hospital to assist in moving around. Basically, it's a big nylon or some kind of a canvas strap that goes around the torso typically, and it's used as a handle so that somebody who is assisting me can help me move or keep me from falling or just steady me in general. So this is the deal with the gait belts. As I mentioned in a previous video, I've been in a rehab situation 3 different times, and nobody actually ever showed me how to put these doggone things on. They were always, they put them on real quick, or they just expected I knew how to put it on, and then we went from there. Okay, so in any case, I'm going to show you how to take this thing off, put it back on. This is Posey brand, P-O-S-E-Y. Oh, and speaking of spelling, as I said, this is a Gait belt, which is G-A-I-T belt. So if you're looking that up or trying to find something to buy or just what the heck are they, it's G-A-I-T belt. 2 separate words there. All right, I went ahead and I just started with this thing on. It's around my torso. The thing just has to be long enough so that it can be buckled. It doesn't need a whole lot of extra flap. Probably the more flap that you had would actually be more in the way and be more dangerous. Need to be put on here snug, just loose enough that, well, you don't want it to be hampering breathing or anything like that, but so that somebody that's being assisted, the assistant can put 2 hands in there without it being too difficult for them to reach in or move their hands, or being difficult on the person wearing the belt. Alright, the way I get this thing off, it's pretty simple. I'll just pull this buckle up straight out so that it's kind of pointed away, take the flap, push it through the buckle, and then kind of turn the buckle in the opposite direction to where it's sticking out the other way, and it loosens the teeth up so that we can take that off. Okay, now taking it off is not too difficult. It's kind of easy to figure out when it's all put together. Now, most of these things that I've looked at, you look at them and it would take a mechanical engineer to figure out how the heck they work, especially if you had it on upside down the first time and didn't, or whatever, and didn't realize it. So the way I go with this is a Posey brand, and the one thing that I've noticed with these things is that they have the tag that's on the outside. And I go, wow, that's just weird, because all my other tags on my t-shirts, tags on my, on my shirt, everything is on the inside. But this is on the outside. It sticks out in my brain, and it's easy for remember that this thing, the way it goes on outside, is the tag there. Okie dokie. And the way these things, these buckles are built, is there's a set of teeth, metal teeth cut into a part of this buckle, and that is going to help hold the strap so that if someone was to fall, it would not loosen up. It would hold it tight. The way this thing works is I've got this thing out. I have this buckle to where it's basically flat this way, and this has another articulation to it. So this buckle goes in through that, and I want to pull it this way. Now once I pull it this way, the teeth part actually come in contact with the canvas part, and once this thing is folded over this way, anytime there's any weight put on here, it's going to hold it steady and keep things safe. Okay, so that's what's going to ultimately happen. So take that last part of that strap, put it through that buckle, and now it's folded over the teeth part so that it's going to be very secure. Hopefully that was something that you can use for the future.